If you want to improve, if you want to reach the goals you've set for yourself, you must start by eliminating everything that doesn't align with the direction you're heading. The path to greatness demands unwavering focus, discipline, and the courage to push beyond your limits. It's about fighting relentlessly for your dreams and understanding that your legacy is shaped by the intensity of your desire and the consistency of your focus. This isn't about waiting for the perfect moment or for things to magically fall into place. It's about waking up every single day with the determination to dominate that day more than any other. Drill into your mind that you are in control. You are the one who will make things happen. Be unapologetically relentless about your dreams. If something or someone doesn't contribute to your growth or add value to your journey, consider it dead weight and let it go. This includes negative people, bad habits, and time-wasting activities. Remember, you don't have time for anything that doesn't help you grow and achieve your goals. When you're striving for greatness, you don't just focus on the year, the month, or the week. You focus intensely on the 24 hours in front of you. Work as hard as possible to nail each day. When you give up, your mind thinks it's over, and it stops growing. There's no development when you quit. But when you say, screw this is awful, I'm overwhelmed, I'm in pain, I'm struggling, I'm hurting, but I'm not giving up, your mind gets the message. It realizes you're sticking around, so it adapts, improves, and kicks into gear. You start using parts of your brain you've never tapped into before, especially when you're struggling and refuse to quit. You have to direct your brain and tell it where you want to go and how you plan to get there. I've learned that if you keep pushing, keep returning to the challenge, your mind understands, all right, we've got to work this out because he's not giving up. You've got to quit quitting. Quitting should be off the table. It's not an option. Every route you choose to reach your goals, if those goals are worth reaching, will be tough. So stop basing your decision to quit on how hard the task is. Every single path leading to where you want to be will be challenging. Struggle and frustration are indicators that you're on the right track and making headway. No one who's where you want to be got there without these struggles, without fighting, without pain, without feeling low. If you aim to achieve greatness, you need to embrace the struggle as a necessary ingredient. But here's the problem. Most people get distracted on their way to success. They start strong, disciplined routines, eating right, working out, self-development, but then they get pulled off course by distractions. Do not let that happen to you. You've got to be relentless in your focus. You've got to be starving to change your life and block out everything else that doesn't support your vision. In the world we live in now, you'll be endlessly bombarded with social media, the relentless noise of the internet, and the constant pull of mindless scrolling. But you've got to resist. Stay sharp. Think of your focus like a muscle. Just like lifting weights in the gym, you've got to train it. It's about saying no to the unnecessary, the time wasters that eat away at your productivity. It's about discipline, about choosing what deserves your attention and what doesn't. To sharpen this weapon, you've got to stay self-aware of what you're concentrating on. That means living in the present moment without getting lost in regrets about the past or worries about the future. It's about being fully present in whatever you're doing right this second and giving it your absolute all. The combination of desperation, hunger, and laser focus is the formula for greatness. This formula is the cornerstone of mental mastery. The only way you prove to yourself that you really want it is by no longer hitting the snooze button, no longer losing focus when you're studying, no longer taking shortcuts. You've got to be willing to do whatever it takes. Proving to yourself that you want your dream is about demonstrating control over your mind in every aspect of life. From the moment you wake up to the way you approach every task and challenge. You're setting the example every single day of your life. When you build this mental toughness by looking at every little thing as a test of your will and your ability to do what you say you're going to do, your life will get better. You don't get here by quitting when you're tired. You get here by quitting when you're finished, when you've reached completion. This level of commitment is what separates those who simply envision from those who achieve. If you're determined to win, to reach your paradise, every moment must reflect that commitment. Pack your calendar with actions that drive you toward your goals, because it's in this relentless pursuit that Your dreams transform into reality. Yes, it's tough. It's tough to tune out the noise, to shut off the distractions, to really hone in on what's important. But that's what separates the successful from the unsuccessful. The ability to focus, to keep your eyes on the prize. That's what will get you to where you want to be. Most people go through life never discovering their talents. They have skills and abilities, but if you don't nurture them, if you don't develop them, they will never serve you. Your gifts can take you many places if you develop them. You'll be surprised at what you're able to do when you learn how to block things out, how to keep your eyes single, how to concentrate, how to focus. When you decide to focus on developing your skills, you'll be surprised at the ideas that come to you, the people you attract, and the opportunities you'll see. You'll begin to notice things that have been right in front of you all along. But here's the thing, you can learn all the techniques in the world, but if you don't believe in yourself, it won't happen for you. You've got to focus on you. As you convince yourself, as you sell yourself every single day, you'll begin to see a difference in what you're doing. Sell yourself on your ability to perform, to achieve your objectives. Tell yourself every day, here I go again. I've got what it takes. This is my day, and nothing out there is going to stop me. Decide that you're going to push yourself. You have something unique that you brought to this universe. If you decide that your life deserves your full attention, that you'll develop what you do well and become the best at it, mastering yourself and seeing what you have within you, I grant you this. Your gifts will take you places that will literally amaze you. Many of you can't reach your level of success or dominance because you're worried about everything that's coming at you. You've got to learn to kill the noise. Who cares what they say? Who cares what they think? Nothing succeeds like success. If you want to silence your haters, if you want to shut them down, kill the noise. Nothing succeeds like success. If you can learn to kill the noise, dominate your space, stay in your lane, and focus on your lane, I'm telling you, not only will you compete, not only will you dominate, but you, my friend, will leave a dynasty. I dare you to dominate. I challenge you to find your space. Stay in your space and create something in your space that has never been created before. Control your lane. I dare you to believe in your uniqueness. I dare you to believe in yourself. I dare you to stand up for yourself. I dare you to dominate your space, your world, and to leave a legacy.